Why should you build an app over a mobile website? So in my last video, I told you about why you should build a mobile website over an app. And in that, I mentioned that you can access the camera and you can access the GPS and you have some local storage, which then can allow you to do some offline stuff. Now, if in your offline use case, you need to download a lot of large files, you need to take a lot of photos and store them, you need to download a zip file and take the files out of it. If you need to package things up and put them into a zip file, then you need to go for an app. You can't do that on a mobile website. There's no file drive and facility access on a website like there is on an app. And with the app, you're limited to the size of the device. So 128 gig, 256 gig, 512 gig, a terabyte, depends what memory cards and storage and everything like that. On a website, you're limited to 5 megabytes. So any modern new smartphone, one photo, that's 5 megabytes done. So you've run out of your storage straight away. I mentioned that you can use cameras and GPS. They're only two of the sensors that you can access within a phone. Phones have accelerometers, barometers, infrared sensors, depth of field cameras, fingerprint sensors, and all these other things. If you need to touch any of those and use them in your app, then you have to go for an app, not a mobile website, because you just can't do it. If you're making a game, some games can be made in JavaScript on the web, and they'd be okay. But if you need something that's going to be really performant, 3D graphics, and look slick, you have to go for an app. You can't interface directly with the graphics card and the processor like you can on a website, like you do on an app. The app is made for that. So depending on what your use case is and how you do things, will really determine whether you need to make a website or an app. So what will you build?